Long-term agent memory sounds simple until you actually have to retrieve the right fact from a long conversation. The problem isn't just storing memory, it's knowing what matters, connecting related facts, and also knowing when the system should abstain instead of just making something up. That's what I built with HydraDB, a graph-based agent memory system that turns conversations into connected knowledge instead of just treating every memory as an isolated piece of text. And these aren't simulated results. This dashboard is showing the actual evaluation results from the project. Here you can see HydraDB compared directly against the baseline across the evaluation metrics. Under the hood, the core idea is deliberately simple. HydraDB represents knowledge as a graph with structured nodes for the information we extract and edges that capture how those pieces of information are related. That structure is what lets the agent reason over connected memories instead of searching through a flat memory store. Now let's see what that looks like in practice. I'm going to run an actual session through the system. The important part here is that agent isn't simply appending another text memory. It updates the existing knowledge structure, connecting new information to what the system already knows. So whenever a new information arrives, the graph can evolve rather than creating a completely disconnected memory. And this is the other part that matters just as much, knowing when not to answer. For a query where the available memory doesn't support a reliable answer, the system can abstain instead of confidently inventing one. That makes the memory system useful, not just because it can retrieve information, but because it can recognize the limits of what it actually knows. And we can see that behavior reflected in the evaluation examples here. These are real LongMemEval sessions, not fabricated demo questions. The system is being tested on the same kind of long context memory problems it was designed to solve. So the dashboard gives us both the aggregate numbers and the underlying examples behind those numbers. HydraDB is the layer that makes this graph-based memory possible, storing the structured knowledge or maintaining relationship between memories or supporting the retrieval and updating workflows used by the agent. So that's HydraDB in the loop, turning long conversations into structured, connected memory, updating what the agent knows, retrieving what it can support, and abstaining when it can't.